All right, folks, buckle up. Today's docket is a masterclass in balancing patience, procedure, and just a dash of courtroom sass. Watch how Judge West handles each case, like a pro conductor leading a very unpredictable orchestra.
Good morning. Are you Monique Wyn?
Yes, ma'am.
And Miss Wyn, this is your initial appearance in cause number 24-1298. You're charged with the state jail felony offense of theft of property from April 8th of 2024. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
No, I had a lawyer.
Right. So when you're in custody, we automatically give you a court-appointed lawyer. But now that you've bonded out, what I'm going to do is give you some time and ask that you try to hire your own lawyer. So I'm going to reset your case.
The judge just gave her a homework assignment for adults. Talk to 3 lawyers or pack your bags for a trip back to county. Simple rules, but ignore them at your own risk.
About 30 days to give you some time to try to hire someone. If you get someone hired before that next court date, bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer and they'll tell you what to do. If you're unable to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts. They have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the people you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following that court order, and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, if you'll step in front of the clerk right here, she'll give you a reset notice. Jamarcus Jones. Good morning. Are you Jamarcus Jones? Did you get someone hired?
Well, I talked to 3 lawyers.
Okay.
When the judge starts giving fashion advice, it's never because they're starting a clothing line, it's because you've already made a bad impression.
Keep in touch with the bonds.
Lloyd Parenzo,
Mm-hmm.
Corey Crenshaw, and Keith John.
Okay. And so where are you on being able to get someone hired? Pull your pants up. Just wearing a belt doesn't do it. Pull them all the way up so that I can't see your underwear sticking out the front. And nobody wants to see it sticking out the back. You understand? Okay. So where are you on being able to get someone hired?
I'm not physically fit.
Are you working?
No,
Why aren't you working?
because of these charges currently.
Okay. Were you working before?
Yes,
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay. So you're on, have you been going to probation like you're supposed to?
Yes, ma'am.
So where do you live? Who pays your bills?
Family, with family.
Okay. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. I just wanted to make you aware, the charges haven't been filed yet. We sent over a hearing last week to second amendment because he was arrested again here in Jefferson County, so he has 2 more charges.
That's 2 arrests while already on probation for stealing a firearm. At this point, wrong crowd isn't an excuse, it's your LinkedIn headline.
That should be filed.
What'd you get arrested for?
Just being with the wrong crowd at the wrong time.
Sounds like you are the wrong crowd. You're not? You're on probation for theft of a firearm and you've been arrested twice now? Since this, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, ma'am. Well, he was arrested in March, but he was also arrested June the 18th for possession of marijuana and unlawfully carrying a weapon.
Have a seat in the jury box. We're going to have you tested and then I'm going to decide what to do. I guess that's still, I'd like to see that administrative hearing, but I guess it's still maybe in the process. It's not scanned into the file. I don't know if it would be still. What's her name? Ms. Martinez. Do you know if I already signed off on that last week?
And when I checked Odyssey this morning, it hadn't been scanned. I'll go look in your box.
Okay. Yeah, check. Yeah, and if not in my box, check. Kelly probably would have already got it done, so it might still be in my box if you'll look, please. Thanks.
Friday.
Okay. Mark Garcia. Good morning, sir. Are you Mark Garcia? And Mr. Garcia, this is your initial appearance in cause number 250120. You're charged with the state jail felony offense of theft of material, and that's from April 7th of 2024. Since you've made bond in your case, have you had an opportunity to try to hire a lawyer?
Notice how every defendant today gets the same clear playbook? Talk to 3 lawyers, bring proof, or lose your bond. It's like the judge is giving them all the cheat sheet. If they'd only read it.
Okay. I'm looking at your indictment. You have several prior offenses, so it's very important that you go ahead and try to get somebody hired before that next court date. I'm going to reset your case for about 30 days to give you some time to do that. If you get someone hired before the next court date, just bring the reset notice that you get today to that lawyer. They'll tell you what to do. If you're not able to hire someone before the next court date, then I'm ordering you to visit with at least 3 lawyers. They all charge different amounts, they have different payment plans. Bring me back the names of the people that you've talked to so I know you're trying, and then we'll discuss your options. If you don't do that, then when you come back, you run the risk of me raising your bond for not following the court order, and you would go back to jail. Do you understand? All right, if you'll step in front of the clerk, she'll give you your reset notice. Yes, sir. Kayn Salazar. Good morning, ma'am. You're Kayn Salazar? And Ms. Salazar, it looks like this is, wait, did you hire someone?
I'm just waiting on Raquel to give you.
You hired Rife?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I see the letter in here. All right. And he said he was going to come this morning?
Yes, ma'am. He said he was going to push for a release.
He is? Okay, I'll hold it till he gets here. Thank you, ma'am. So I gave him a bond on this MTRP. Hold on a second, let me. Mr. Coleman,
Yes,
this, Mr. Jamarcus Jones
yes.
is yours. And I know you don't have it because he's on an initial, but there was a motion filed to reset a bond for his probation sometime back in April.
Did I not follow the line?
You did, which I obviously maybe took into consideration, maybe didn't take as much consideration as I should have.
It happens, yes.
But I'm just going back through this, and so I don't know if you want to pull or just kind of look up. Apparently, we have a second administrative hearing that was filed last week that I'm about to sign, which would then get us to a second amended motion to revoke probation for these two new. So I'm going to take care of what I need to this morning, but just to kind of give you a heads up, it looks like you did file a response to that back in April, and here we are.
And just like that, skip court and your bond jumps to 6 figures. It's the legal equivalent of the don't text back your ex rule. Simple, but people keep breaking it.
No, you're not gonna need it. I'm gonna take care of what I need to, but, just so that you know, that's all coming.
Yes, Judge. Thanks.
Thanks, Anna. Thanks, Anna. Like, who am I talking to over there? Okay, Troy Vincent. Morning.
So, what do you think? Is Judge West firm but fair, or just firm? Drop your verdict in the comments, and remember, in this courtroom, excuses have an expiration date.
This bond will be forfeited for non-appearance and reset at $100,000. Hillary Lawrence.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. You're Hillary Lawrence?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss Lawrence, were you able to get someone hired?
No, I spoke to like 4 different lawyers, and one of them preferred to Betty. I forgot his name, Salazar.
Reynolds?
Yeah. He started 5,000. I'm not able to.
Who else did you talk to? A few others? you said?
Jonathan, the Carters. I've talked to them. I talked to the Watson firm. They don't do my cases, and Harrison Davis, they also don't do my cases, and Maddie Law,
Okay. Are you working?
yes,
Where are you working?
McDonald's.
Okay, so I'm going to have you fill out some paperwork this morning to see if you qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. Thank you for doing what I asked, and
That's it for this session, but in Judge West's court, every day's a ruling day. Stick with Ruling Today for more moments where justice talks back. Subscribe now and be here for the next verdict.
contacting those lawyers. You're going to step in front of the clerk. She's going to give you that paperwork. Make sure you fill it out accurately and completely. You're going to swear under oath that everything's true and correct in it, and then I'll take a look at it.
Okay.
Okay?